Just as I thought I was retired, this fucking show brings me right back in. Now, guys, this is the show that brought me out of retirement. The Boys. Fucking perfection. Everything about it. I'm a big fan of all the Marvel Netflix series. There were some series that I didn't really like fucking Iron Fist season 1 and season 2, Luke Cage season 2. But overall, Marvel has fucking killed it as far as the movie series or the superhero series that's on Netflix. They've done overall a very, very good job, and with the cinematic universe. Now, when I saw The Boys, the trailer, I just immediately got intrigued. I thought, okay, this looks a little bit different. Let me give it a shot. And boy, it did not fucking disappoint. I clicked it on. I fucking binge watched the whole series in a day. I played it. Next thing I know, I'm like, oh shit, I'm 8 episodes in. I'm fucking done. Let me tell you something. I'm pretty good at predicting. Now, keep in mind, I've never read the fucking novel. I've never read the book. None of that. So I'm going in there blind. Come on, Batman. Come here. I'm going in there blind. And from the first freaking episode, something happened. Someone died. I didn't see it coming, and it happened early. And my mouth dropped because it came out of left field. I didn't know what was happening. And it revolves around a speedster. I'll just say that. Okay? But my mouth dropped. And I immediately smiled because I didn't see it fucking coming. And I was just like, oh my god, okay, this series is different. This series is more realistic in the sense of, if there were superheroes in the real world, I think this movie would capture it exactly, and I mean exactly how we would treat them. As far as like, as I'm watching this movie, it kind of felt like every superhero was like a politician. You know, they're looking at the polling and the data and the fucking popularity numbers and all this stuff, and it's just kind of, and they're being sold to cities to kind of boost up certain cities' kind of not value, but status, I guess I should say. It's just, it would be just like that here. Now, there was great characters. Homelander, awesome. Every single superhero, the 7, did a very, very good job. It's just that the series kept me guessing. I didn't know where the hell it was going, and they kept giving me little surprises, little plot twists here and there that I'm just like, oh, that's cool. You know, let's see where that's going to go. What the hell's Compound V? What the fuck, you know, why is everyone so worried about that? You know, and it's just like, it turns into like this big giant, not conspiracy or anything like that, but a big giant global, not catastrophe. It's like, how do I explain this? This is so fucking good. I'm trying not to explain it so much where I just kind of give the stuff away. I'm trying to be very vague here, okay? Let me give you the synopsis here. There are superheroes among us in this world that have extraordinary powers, and the main superheroes are called the 7. And these 7 superheroes, they're kind of, at first they seem good. They seem like good people. And then as the series goes on, you're like, no, you know, these guys aren't superhero like. They're humans just like us. They have human flaws. They have personality flaws. They have insecurities. They have anger issues. They have controlling issues. They're just like all of us, right? And that's what makes it fucking intriguing. Because I just thought, man, that Wonder Woman chick, there's this woman that looks like Wonder Woman, and there's this guy that the head of the Seven is like, he's like a Superman knockoff, essentially. But as the series goes on, you're just kind of like, holy shit, there's more to these characters that meets the eye, and it's very, very intriguing. The story is great. All the characters were great. I'm forgetting the dude's name, but he played Judge Dredd in the latest Judge Dredd movie. He was in this series. He's, oh my god, the name is escaping me, and it's probably gonna come to me like in 30 seconds. But this series is super highly recommended. Remember, this is how much this fucking series has fucked me up. I keep referring to it as a movie. I didn't think I was going to review anything for a while. And then I saw this, and then I immediately thought, I have to let people know about this series because I want a fucking season 2. And I think we're getting a season 2. So, it ends in the biggest cliffhanger ever. There was a lot of things that happen in this that I'm just like, if I was a writer, I would write it this way. And as I'm saying that, they do it. Like, for example, in episode 2, the main characters, they enter into this kind of superhero club, right? Where every superhero goes into, and they don't have to worry about cameras, paparazzi, fucking fans. Superheroes can act like themselves, okay? Dude, there's some fucking boning going on up in this bitch that I'm just like, that's how I would write it. That's exactly what would happen in these types of parties. Like, I'll give you one little thing that I saw in this thing that I was just like, whoa! There was this superhero in this club. They didn't waste too much time in it on this particular scene that I'm talking about. But there's this superhero that can shrink, right? Like Ant-Man. And he's kind of he's hooking up with this girl. Dude, he shrinks onto the table. He's on the table. He shrinks. He runs across the table. He jumps and dives right into a woman's pussy. I'm not even making that up. I saw that. And I was like, that's how I would write it. Because I'm a sick fuck. It's just, I didn't think I would see stuff like that in a superhero series. And it was very, very refreshing. Great characters. Great story. Great little mysteries here and there that you'll later find out as the series goes on. And at the end, you actually care about these freaking characters. And you're just dying to know what's going to happen. 10 out of fucking 10. This series is the best series I've seen in 3 years. In 3 fucking years. This actually beats Game of Thrones for me. Not Game of Thrones seasons 1 through 4, but 5 through 8. This series is better than that. I can't believe I'm saying that. I can't believe I'm fucking saying that. 10 out of 10. Anyways, let me know if you guys have seen the series. Let me know what you guys think about it. Are you excited for a season 2, or am I just over fucking hyping it a little bit too much? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But this was good enough to bring me out of fucking limbo and retirement, and I'm here now. Later.